Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one, man. So, a little late, but we're going to talk about this all NBA teams, first team, second team, and third team thing, man. Let's jump right into it. So, right off the bat, for me, I'll start with the all NBA first team. You got Devin Booker as a guard, Luka Doncic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, and Nikola Jokic. Um, Very, very, very good, first team. Jokic. I think with Jokic or for the man, I guess there's not too much of a beef with it, but then again, it's like we'll go with potential interchanges. Let me give my thoughts right here. So at guard for Devin Booker, right? Devin Booker averaged 26 and 8 or 26.8 points per game for this season, 5 rebounds and 4.8 assists, right? If you look at Steph Curry numbers, who is again on all NBA team second team, Steph averaged 25 a game, right? And I'm not even going to go down the rest. We just say 25 a game. When you look at the impact for a team, the impact on a game, I think Steph has more impact on a game and game playing than Devin Booker does. Why do I say that? Because I feel watching some of the games with Devin Booker, man, it's if you have the right person guarding him, he gets more flustered and kind of limited with the thing he does and how he does, and will play in defense. And it's his pretty much his only ability for me, man, is he's able to shoot potentially mid range shots. If he gets the three ball going, it gets going. But I think Steph has more to his offensive game than Devin Booker does. Steph can get to the rim, left hand, right hand finish. Steph can hit mid range. He can hit step backs. He can obviously hit threes, and he can hit threes from half court. He can hit threes from the moment he walks into the arena, pretty much. And I think teams are more fearful of Steph Curry than they are Devin Booker. So for me, congrats to him making an all NBA team, but I think he should have been on the second team. And you could intertwine and switch Devin Booker out with either Steph Curry or John Morant. We all know and saw Ja blow up in front of our eyes, man, and took the NBA, took the league by storm, man. And what that man was must see ball, must see TV out there. You gotta give him his credit, man. Give him Memphis Grizzlies their credit. Obviously spearheaded by John Morant. So Devin Booker could have been entertained and switched out with John Morant or Steph Curry. Either or. Either or. Um Luka Doncic, I think I can say I would be okay with leaving him in. Obviously with Giannis, I'm definitely fine with that. Jason Tatum, same thing, man. Same thing. I think I'm fine with leaving him in that joint too. And again, like I said, with Nikola Jokic, man, Joel Embiid made the All NBA second team. There, I would say 1A or 1A and 1B, however you want to put it. I'm fine with that. You can swap those two out or leave it as is. Just because both of those big men showed up in a big way, played their hearts out, and hats off, man, hats off to them. I know Joel Embiid worked hard, tried to stay as healthy as he possibly could, played through injury. You can't really knock what this man was able to do and the durability he showed himself again with playing back in the finals with a fractured orbital bone and things of that nature, man. So hats off to them. Let's jump on down to the All NBA second team. So we got Steph Curry, John Morant, DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Durant, and Joel Embiid. I am perfectly fine again, like I just stated, with Joel Embiid being all second team, Kevin Durant as well. DeMar DeRozan, I'll give him his flowers, man. He showed up for the Bulls big time, but obviously when it came to getting those W's against the big teams, they struggled a lot, man. When it came to beating the upper echelon teams or teams above 500, man. But as far as the individual play and things of that nature, man, I think DeMar DeRozan definitely deserved his roses and making an All NBA team and showing, that he is still one of those top players out there, for sure, for sure. Obviously, with John Morant and Steph Curry, like I just stated, man, you can make a strong, tough argument that either one of those players can switch out with Devin Booker. And go into being an All NBA first team. Either one of those players, man. Either one. But again, hats off to them, man. The early stages of his career, making All NBA teams and things of that nature, man. He's already a star, man. He's gonna be a superstar, man. If not today, definitely tomorrow, for sure. And then the All NBA third team: Chris Paul, Trey Young, LeBron James, Pascal Siakam, and Karl Anthony Towns. Right off the bat, for me, for the third team, Pascal Siakam absolutely does not belong there for me personally. Um, just feel that without Kyle Lowry, without Danny Green, without Kawhi, you not hearing or seeing much of Pascal Siakam. Where it's like when you go into a game, you game plan and scheme for him because you know he's going to dominate the game or he's going to take over the game or anything like that. You just don't see it. Just from a star power kind of situation alone, that part I don't see. No disrespect or anything to him, but I'm just being honest upon that part, man. I think anybody else could have filled in for that all NBA third team, and that's no slight, no disrespect. Just being honest about it. Obviously, you got again LeBron James. At a playing at his age, man, I think you could have intertwined and swapped him out with either DeMar DeRozan or Kevin Durant for all NBA second team. Easily, very easy. You could have did that. But again, at his age, games missed, the I would say the lack of success that the Lakers had, the drama and everything going on with that. At his age, I'm sure he's definitely a-okay with being third team, as he probably was actually all NBA first team for probably at least a good 13 years or 10 plus years in a row and things of that nature. So for him, I think he's at a level he doesn't care about that whatsoever. Karl Anthony Towns, I think Karl Anthony Towns had the season of his career, man. He was out there showing, playing hard nosed basketball, showing that the Timberwolves are a team to be reckoned with. They have a new identity, a new toughness about them, and he's going to be playing much differently. So I think he showed up and kind of showed that part. So hats off to him making All NBA third team. Trey Young, can't knock it either, man. Ice Trey is out there at his size and doing the things that he does, man. I can't knock it. I'm not against it. I don't have any issues with it whatsoever. No issues with it whatsoever. Chris Paul, I'd have to say the same thing. No issues with it whatsoever. Obviously, on the tail end of things, we saw him kind of flame down the playoffs a little bit, but when they needed most. But again, at his age, dealing with his injuries and things of that nature, man, you can't have that much expectation. But then again, it's looked at like the clock is ticking. Father Time is not waiting on nobody. He's tapping everybody on the shoulder that when it's time to start kind of wrap things up. And I think we're kind of seeing that with Chris Paul, unfortunately. But him making an NBA All 13, I'm fine with that as well, man. Fine with that. I don't have much of an issue with that whatsoever. But like I said, man, some of these names on there that you see, it's in a situation, man, where it makes you kind of think about it a little bit. Definitely make you think about it. But that's all I got, man. Just want to give a quick breakdown, quick rundown of that. My thoughts on the All NBA team. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that bell icon to get all the notifications, whether it go live or when the video drops. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Who do you think should have made the All NBA teams? Who do you think should move? Who do you think was definitely overrated? Any things of that nature, leave a comment there, man. I'll be seeing each and every one of y'all in the comment section. If you wish to support the channel, that information is flowing at the bottom of the screen and also in the description of the video. But again, that's all I got for you. I appreciate you stopping through, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side with another one, man. Appreciate it.